Okay, so let's go for the proper class now. Today we are going to discuss present perfect tense. So why do we use present perfect tense? First of all, we will go for the definition of present perfect tense, and then we will go for the structure of the present perfect tense. Yesterday we have discussed that present perfect tense, it has three definitions and three uses. The first definition, it shows an action which was started and completed in unspecified time in the past. Mean whenever you are talking about an action which you have started and you have also completed, your action has been finished and the time is unspecified for that. So for that we are using present perfect tense. For example, yesterday I also gave you so many examples, but today once again, like I say I have taken my lunch, breakfast. So if I say I have taken my breakfast, so what does it mean? It means I have started my action and then I complete my action some time ago, and now I am telling you that I have eaten my breakfast. Likewise, suppose I have taken my first class. So this is your second class. Before that, I have finished one class. So I start my that class at 8:30 and then I end that class at 9:30. So what I say here, I have taken my class. I have finished my class actually. Likewise, we can talk about so many things like I have mean that completed or I have written my homework. I have, like recently I've started my action and then I complete my action. I have entered some of the student in the class and I have removed some of the students from the class. So what does it mean? It means that I have started my action and I have completed my action. And the time is also unknown to me. So whenever you are going to start your action and you complete your action, so for that we are using present perfect tense. Like action is started and completed. And the time is unknown sometime to us. Like suppose I say I have taken my breakfast. So what time I have taken my breakfast, I don't know the exact time of that, but my action was started and it was also completed. Likewise, as I told you, I have taken my first class. So I know the time, but still I can use my present perfect tense that I have taken my class. I don't know the exact time actually. What time did I start my class and what time did I end my class? But I can say here I have started my class. So whenever you are talking about mean that the action which was started and completed an unspecified time in the past, so for that we are using present perfect tense. The second definition, it shows repeated action. Repeated action, sometimes we repeat one action more than one time in the past. So for that we are also using present perfect tense. Like I can say here, I have watched TV twice yesterday. So mean that I have watched TV twice yesterday, it means I have started my action and then I complete my action one time and then I repeat my action for the second time also. Like in the morning when I was coming to class, so I watched TV, and then when I went back yesterday to home, so I also watched TV again. So I have repeated my action two times yesterday. Likewise, we can talk about some other activities like I have played cricket four times last week. So I have played cricket four times last week. It means I repeat the same action four times in the last week. So whenever you are talking about an action which you have performed many times or multiple times in the past, mean that you have repeated the action. So for that we are using present perfect tense. Likewise, we can also say that we have taken two classes this week. So mean that we have taken two classes this week and this is our third class. So mean that our two classes, we have started our action and we have also completed our action. So whenever you are talking about the action which was started and then it was completed, and sometime we are going to talk about the repeated action. So for that we are also using mean that present perfect tense. The third definition, it shows an action which was started in the past, continues to the present, and maybe continues to the future, while since and for are used. Sometimes we are talking about the action which was started in the past, continues to the present, and maybe continues to the future. So for that, we are using present perfect tense. When we use since and for in that also. Without since and for, it cannot give you the meaning of continuation. For example, I say, I have been a teacher at Oxford English Language Institute since 2006. So I'm using since here. So since is giving the meaning like my action was started in the past, continues to the present, and maybe this action will be continued to the future. Like I have been a teacher, mean in the past I was a teacher in 2006. Up to now I am a teacher and maybe I will be a teacher in the future. Like suppose I say I have taken your class since 9 o'clock. So I have taken your class since 9 o'clock. What does it mean? It means that I have started my class at 9 o'clock. Up to now it is continued and maybe it will be continued to the future as well. So what I say here, I say that mean I have taken your class since 9 o'clock. So whenever you are talking about an action which was started in the past, continues to the present, and maybe continues to the future, so we also use present perfect tense for that, but there must be since and for. Without since and for, it cannot give you the meaning of continuation. So present perfect tense has three definitions. The first definition, it shows an action which was started and completed in unspecified time in the past. The second definition, it shows repeated action. And the third definition, it shows an action which was started in the past, continues to the present, and maybe continues to the future. While since and for are used, so then it is giving the meaning of continuation. Like we have also some other example are there. Ali has eaten lunch. So Ali has eaten lunch, it means the action was started and completed. Like Ahmad has written his homework, the action was started and completed. They have visited Islamabad, the action was started and completed. I have already talked to the students, so the action was started and completed. So these are three definitions and three different meanings. We will go for the next structures. Structure of present perfect tense, affirmative structure, first of all, we will talk about. And the affirmative structure, you are going to have subject. After subject, you will use have or has. Both of them, one of them you can use. You can use sometime have, sometime has. Where to use have, where to use has, we are going to discuss it in the next chart. But I will also give a little touch here. Like with a singular subject, you will use has, and with a plural, you will use have. With I also, we use have. With a singular name, he, she, it, you will use has. With a plural name, I, you, we, they, you will use have. Then you will use third form of verb. Not first form of verb, not second form of verb. You need to use third form of verb. Likewise, we can plus complement. Like we say subject Ali, and then we add has with it, and then third form of verb played, and then complement cricket. Negative structure. And the negative structure, you will add not after have and has. The rest of the structure you will copy. Look at here that we only add not after have and has, after helping verb. Look at here, subject come on its own place, have and has will be used on its own place. Insertion of not is there, then third form of verb you will add, and then complement will come on its own place. It becomes negative structure. Here subject is singular name Ali. Then we add has here because with a singular subject, you will use has. Ali has, then not, then third form of verb, and then complement. So Ali has not played cricket. If you are going to change your interrogative, an interrogative you will change the place of have and has with a subject. Like you can see, have and has come first, and subject go back to the place of have and has. The rest of the structure is the same. Third form of come on its own place, and complement come on its own place. So we say here, has Ali played cricket? And the affirmative sentence, we say Ali has played cricket. Here we say has Ali played cricket. Short affirmative answer, yes. After yes, the question is with singular name of man, so we answer with he. And the question, we use helping verb has, so here also an answer we will use has. Then full stop, yes, he has. Short negative answer, now. After now, according to the subject, we use he. Then with he, we also use has in the present perfect tense, and then we add not after that. So now he hasn't. It is the short negative answer of it. We'll go to the next one, negative interrogative structure. Muhammad Saad is in your class?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
These are very big issues for us. Okay, so negative interrogative formal then we have. In a negative interrogative formal, first of all, we have and has. After have and has, again, you will use subject. And after subject in a negative interrogative, you will add not. But in interrogative sentence, we don't have not. In negative interrogative, we also have not after subject. And then we have third form verb, and then we have complement. Like we say, has Ali, if you remember previous question, has Ali played cricket? And interrogative, but negative interrogative, we add not also after subject. That has Ali not played cricket? Short affirmative answer, yes, he has, and short negative answer, no, he hasn't. In negative interrogative informal, you will also use, you will bring not before the subject. Mean have and has, and not will be used before subject. Then subject, then third form verb, then complement. We can see here, hasn't. Hasn't is the short form of has not. Hasn't Ali played cricket? So short affirmative answer, yes, he has, and short negative answer, no, he hasn't. So these are structures. Then we are going to have subject pronoun and helping verb. So with which subject or subject pronoun you will use helping verb, and which helping verb. You can see with a singular name, he, she, and it. Also with singular name, he, she, it, you will use has. And with I, you, we, they, and plural name, you will use have. Like we can say Ali has talked to the boss, he has talked to the boss, she has talked to the boss, it has flown high. It has flown high. So what here we have actually mean that we are talking about has. Then we have, so I have talked to the boss, we have talked to the boss, we have talked to the boss, they have talked to the boss, Ali and Ahmad have talked to the boss. So whenever you are talking about subject, so which helping verb we will use with which subject or subject pronoun. So with the singular name he, she, it, you will use has, and with I, you, we, they, and plural name you will use have. The short form of contraction of he has is he's, he has, like he apostrophe s. The pronunciation of this is he has. She has, she has. It has, it has. I have. You have, you have. We have. They have, and they have. Has not short form is hasn't, and have not short form is haven't. So these are contracted form. If you have any question regarding it, so you are free to ask question. I can answer your question now.